Hello everyone, this is Hany Hassan, Assistant Professor of Transportation Engineering at the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Louisiana State University. I am the instructor of CE 4600 Geometric Design of Highway and Airport. In this course, we're going to discuss multiple principles of the geometric design of highways and airport layout. So topics included in this course will include the design of horizontal curve, vertical curve, design of intersections and interchanges. Also, students will have the opportunity to apply the concept that we're going to discuss in this course using one of the software that is used in the industry. So we're going to apply this concept using a software called Civil 3D. So you will have the chance to apply all this concept and see how the design of roadway is conducted in the industry. Also, we're going to talk about the design of the airport design, different facility in the airport, including determining the orientation of the runway and the length of the runway. So I am looking forward to working with you in this course. By pursuing a degree in civil engineering and particularly in transportation engineering, students will gain more practically oriented experience in the design of highways and airport facilities. So the topics that will be discussed in this course will enable students to gain most of the required information needed to pass the professional engineering exam. This course is designed into 7 modules, and all the required quizzes, assignment, and exam were designed to help the students to make balance between their studies and their current job responsibility. So you will have the chance to read the teaching material for each module in about 4 to 5 days, and you will have also the opportunity to submit your answer for the quizzes and exam during your spare time or after you finish your work responsibility. And when it comes to scheduling the midterm and final exam, the instructor will provide you with several options, several times during the working day and during the weekend, so you can schedule taking the midterm exam or the final exam without any conflicting with your work responsibility. According to latest statistics by the U.S. Bureau of Labor, the employment of civil engineers is projected to increase by about 2% from 2019 till 2029, and this is faster than the average for all other occupation. So getting a master's degree in civil engineering and in particular in transportation engineering will provide many opportunities for graduate. For example, you will be able to work for the Department of Transportations in the different department like Department of Traffic Safety, Geometric Design, Maintenance, or other department dealing with pavement design. Also, you will have the chance to work for the industry. So there are several or numerous transportation firms that will be able to hire you in many states across the country. Also, getting a master's degree in civil engineering and transportation engineering will provide you with the chance to work for the mass transit agencies. So you will assist in the planning and design for these firms. And finally, you will have also the opportunity to work for transportation research institute or centers. For example, we have here in Louisiana Transportation Research Center. So you can work with them to perform different research studies related to traffic safety, roadway design, and other types of transportation related studies.